have lighter from, let's say, from 6 to 9. Let's say if you are using 8.1 and you want to add blue, you can add mixed blue like 3 grams.
Yes.
Only. Because if you add more, it will
Become
show
blue.
Maybe more darker.
it will show more deeper. Yes.
Concentré en bleu.
This part of it. What else? So, Majirel cool cover is created for Arabic and Brazilian dark, coarse hair. As we know, Brazilian hair is very similar to our region hair, our Asian hair. Okay, so it's more deep, it's more coarse. So that's why we have Majirel cool cover. It's deep, intense color, reflect, and it's covering for the difficult white hair. So ألوان الكول كفر هي ألوان مركزة خصيصا للشعر العربي ومثل الشعر البرازيلي لأنه كثير قراب لبعض. If you are using, let's say, 7.1, the result it will be 6.1. So to reach 7.1, you should use 8.1 to get 7.1. This in cool cover. You should not forget this. كثير مهم نفكر بهذا الشيء لأنه إجمالا الكول كفر تعطينا درجة أغمق.
Tends to turn a little bit more warm and wash out a bit quicker. Cool cover has been specifically designed to address those needs. Majirel cool cover is slightly deeper and slightly cooler than our traditional Majirel. Remember, Majirel cool cover follows the exact same mixing ratio and processing time as Majirel. 35 minutes to process and a mixing ratio of 1 part color to 1.5 oxidant.
To cover the white hair, I should use base and reflect. So let's say here 7.1, half and half of 7. The mixing 1 plus 1.5. Of course 20 volume. All the time. Have white hair, 20 volume. No 10, no 30, no 40, nothing. Only 20 volume. We have also Majirel high lift. You know the Majirel high lift? The blonde colors. There's no numbers. It's written beige, ash plus, ash, violet ash. Yeah? So, this it will lift 4 levels and a half. And you can use it in this way. First, you should use it just on natural hair. You cannot use it on colored hair because it doesn't lift in colored hair. So, just on natural hair, it will give you 4 levels likely, 4 to 5, between 4 to 5. The timing of it, 50 minutes. If you use it in different way, you will not reach your target color. So it will keep maybe the color orangey a bit. So you should keep the timing and keep the lifting of the mixing of 40 volume. We use the Majirel glow to reach on, especially on light base or dark bases, to reach the transparency of the color, and it will give you more intense reflect. So the reflection is very high reflection. بعطيكم ألوان مموجة. Cover, let's say, the colors, it will give you more matte color. Very high intense colors, but more matte color. Here, it's very high intense color with the reflex, but it will give us more transparency, like 4 times transparency from another color. And of course, you can use the clear. The most important with the glow is the clear. To use the clear. It will give you shiny more, and to make less the reflect, to play with the reflect. So here, very high intense reflect. When you use the clear, it will be mid. More clear, it's more soft, more pastel. And more clear, it's more delicate pastel. So with the clear, it's more delicate pastel when you add clear. Same like here, fresh, transparency color. Here more rich, more opaque color. So to use Majirel or Majirel Glow or Majirel Cool Cover, I should use 20, 30, and 40 with the high lift. So the 40 we use it
for
high. 20 and 30 I use it with Majirel Cool Cover, Majirel Glow. 20 I will lift 2 levels or I cover the white hair. 30 volume I will lift 3 levels with Majirel Cool Cover or with Majirel Enforce. So I can see here. This the lifting of the oxygen. So now we have also new shades from Cool Enforced. As we said before, so now when you open your catalogs,
جيبوها المنشر ماكش قاعدة تشوفوا قدم قدام
so I have Majirel Cool Enforce, and Majirel Cool Cover. So now when you open your catalog, you can see 7.1, 7.1, 7.1, 8.1, 8.1, and 8.1. You can see 713, 713. You can see also 5.1, 5.1, 5.1. So what's the difference? شو الفرق؟ عندي 3 أرقام، 3 أرقام من بعض، بس كل واحد بيعطيني نتيجة مختلفة.
Shades and our current Majirel ashes. The ashes you already know from our Majirel core range only have a hint of blue reflect. In comparison, the Cool Enforced shades are boosted with Cool Reflex, which makes them cooler and more neutralizing, providing a more modern and much more natural looking result. However, they still have the same level of depth than the rest of Majirel core range. And of course, Majirel cool cover remains distinctively cooler and deeper, ensuring extreme cool coverage.
So the difference is in the pigments.
Yeah.
So I need intense, but same time I don't want to have it darker. So I need 7.1 from Majirel, but it's not enough for me in this hair.
Yeah.
If I use 7.1 from Cool Cover,
No, it's
it
too
will
much
be
dark.
darker. I need the same intensity, but not matte color. I need more softer, but with reflect, with high reflect. So I can use Cool Enforced. So this one, it's between.
Majirel cool enforced shades and our current Majirel ashes. The ashes you already know from our Majirel core range only have a hint of blue reflect. In comparison, the cool enforced shades are boosted with cool reflex, which makes them cooler and more neutralizing, providing a more modern and much more natural looking result. However, they still have the same level of depth than the rest of Majirel core range. And of course, Majirel cool cover remains distinctively cooler and deeper, ensuring extreme cool
So
coverage.
today I'm going to be showcasing the brand new Cool Enforced Majirel shades on my lovely model Sarah. So we are working with a little bit of pre-existing balayage on a base 7. So the idea with the technique is that we're going to be blending a 7.1 into a 10.1 to create a seamless blend of a cool metallic shade. So what we want to do first is get our baby lights in. So we're using microfine weaves to create softness around the hairline, and we're going to work by back-to-back foiling throughout the hairline. Starting with the lowest point through to the back of the ear where the recession is. And we're simply just going to repeat with our baby fine weaves back to back. For step 2, we're simply going to go in with our 7.1 Majirel Cool Enforced shade and apply a simple hot cross bun sectioning, starting from the front, working our way to the nape. It's really important when we apply this product that we keep a real sweeping motion to keep everything blended. So once we've finished applying the root application colour, we're just going to go in around the hairline and smudge that colour down to shadow at the root. So now we're ready for step 3. And this is all about creating a seamless blend with the two shades. So we're working our root shade of the 7.1, melting it into our 10.1 to create a seamless blend of colour. And this is how I play with Majirel.
When you brush.
Yes, I think 7% of white hair. 7.1. 7. Full cover. 7.1 full cover. Dark blonde. And 7.1. This one.
6 with the 7.1.
Full cover.
Ano yung isa?
Pareho to. 6, 7, 1 at saka 6.
بس شوي ما عندي cool cover.
شوية.
So I use Majirel because I don't have cool cover. That's
Yeah.
why. So 80, I should 1 plus 1.5.
Yeah.
So it should be 120.
Make it 70.
Bismillah. So,
Why? You had corona also?
salon for NHS.
By the way, this is Majirel or what?
Yeah, Majirel.
Majirel,
You
madam.
have to put more quantity on my hair or it will not go.
I will not cover.
No, it will not cover my hair. Put color, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Not afraid and don't be shy.
Damihan mo pa. Siya na, yan na lang naman yan.
Galing ah.
Ayun lang ako, dito lang ako practice eh.
This is about 7.1 with dark blonde, full cover, and a little number 4.
And shine on.
90% covering white hair. With a nice hairstylist and nice model. Looks more younger.
Thank you.
Go, go. Okay.